Hey guys, this is Luke on Slim's channel. I just thought he inboxed me, and we were just talking for a bit. I thought I'd do a deck profile / kind of tournament report. I played a couple of events this weekend. I played a silver qualifier, and I played a winner box on Saturday, and I won both. I XO'd the Saturday, and I X1 Swiss yesterday and won. That was pretty cool. I played a really wide variety of decks. I played a lot of dragons, few Mermails, Prophecy, Blackwings. I played 2 Chainburn. Surprisingly, this seems to have a good Chainburn matchup, which, I mean, hey, it's always a plus. Anyway, so I'll get into the deck, then I'll go through a few of my matches, at least the relevant ones. Obviously, you have the 3 Blaster, the 3 Tempest, and the... I don't know what this is. It looks like a black guy, though, which I thought was pretty cool. Let me read it. Radox. It's Radox. Then you have the 3 Phalanx and the 2 Phalanx and the 3 Ducks. They aren't ordered, but I mean that's kind of the combo. Let you go into Stardust, Crimson Bladers, Thought Ruler, which I went into a lot. This guy and this guy. I don't know what a lot of these cards are called because this was my first. I played my first ever games with the deck in testing on Friday. So this was like my first kind of tournament with the deck, first 2 tournaments. But everything was kind of effortless with this deck. It just kind of seems to stomp everything. Bear in mind I lost like 75% of my dice rolls. 3 Upstart. I think Patrick Obum should write about this. It just makes the deck better. Every time I open with this, I make sure it's the last card I play. I always seem to draw into a trap, and Stardust with just like 1, maybe 2 traps is your ideal opening versus a number of decks. 3 Ravine. 3 Sword. So many times like my hand would be bad and my 6th card would be like an Upstart or a Sword, and then it would just get going. 2 Consonants. Almost want 3, but it's just too much. Then Book of Moon. Book des Mondes. Gold Sarcophagus. And 1 Terraforming. And that's probably one of the only things that's different about this list, Toronto. I found 2 Terraforming was too much. With all this draw power and deck thinning, I really didn't want 5 Dragons Ravine. It was just too much. 3 Reckless Greed. It's like the best card in the deck. 2 Emptiness, which helped me versus Chainburn, because then they couldn't Ojama Trio me, or Lava Golden me, or Fader me. Then Warning, Bottomless, Return, Mirror Force, and Compulsory. My hand's kind of shaky. I just drank a lot of coffee. That probably didn't help. Then I have my tokens you get for winning at my locals. Then 3, the name makes me laugh, so I won't say it. 2 Stardust, 2 Crimson. Going into 2 was really good. I used 2 a lot. This is so good. Like 2 games I had a dead warning, and that made it live. Obviously, you don't need 2, in my opinion. That's really good. This like really good against all the rogue decks like Blackwing and Heroes. I enjoyed it. Atom, great Red MD combo. I didn't play it on the first day, and someone was like, "It's really good." And I put Red MD in, and it was just good. Gaia Charger, it's pretty good. Side deck's kind of weird, but it worked out. 3C. I just didn't think I needed it in the main. Like I'd rather play real traps. But for going second versus decks like the Mirror, it seemed important. 1 Veiler and a Scarecrow, 2 Encore, 3 MST, is it? Yeah, 3 MST. A Dark Hole, 1 Malevolent, 1 EV, 2nd Mirror Force, a Royal Decree. And that pretty much rounds it off. But yeah, I played against like Mermail, which I thought was a hard matchup, kind of, but just get out an early Crimson Blader, and you're set. I played versus a lot of Dragon Plants, but this has like a great matchup. They think if you max C you, like, they win, but you don't, because then you just got like a 1900 beta, you have more back row than them. This deck is just superior to everything. It's like Telidad and E-Dragons mixed together, but it just has kind of like an edge versus everything, because it's so good versus Rogue, it's so good versus all the meta decks. Just has a general advantage. I think anyone going to San Mateo should consider this deck. should probably be playing this deck. It's like Telidad. The mirror is a lot of skill, a lot of patience. It runs a lot of real back row. There's a lot to play through. You can grind through most things. I mean, once you get a Ravine, you keep going after every turn. So if just one out of your 3 ducks goes through, you're fine. You don't get OTK'd by anything but Mermail. And you run so many real back row that it's just not a problem. My hardest game out of both days was Madolce that I won. And the only match I lost was versus Prophecy. Because game 1, he just started with too many back row. My hand was really bad and I couldn't grind through it all. In game 3, he started off Secrets Master, Tower, Kaiku, set 3 back row like Bottomless, Mirror Force, Fiend's Chain, and I just couldn't get through it all. But yeah, thanks to Slim for letting me put this on his channel. I appreciate it. Hope you gained something from this, even though it's pretty much just like every other Dragunity deck. Maybe 1 or 2 cards different. But yeah, thanks for watching.